good, so I don't actually know what's happening. I might just try restarting it real quick. So hold on 1 second, everybody. But now it's fine. Now it seems fine. All right, whatever. Not sure what happened there. Hit 1 o'clock and Twitch decides that's enough. You've done enough for the day. No, I think I'll put it. I think I'm just gonna put a dragon. I'm gonna put a dragon on the surfboard. Get some little wings here. Is the internet just done? The internet's done for the day. Well, if the stream keeps having issues, please let me know. I'm just going to keep drawing surfer goblins in the time. In the meantime. Not sure when my next game stream is going to be. I'd like to do that more, though. Probably play some with Jump Rope. Post that on Tandem Gamers or something. You have not posted there in a long time. Yeah, well, it just now told me that I've reconnected to Twitch, so that's cool. So welcome back, everybody. We're still doing the free draw. Not the free draw. We're doing the viewer suggestion. If you have a suggestion character you'd like drawn, let me know. If not, I will just keep drawing weird goblin stuff. Per the usual. Nice. I need to get a pull-up bar. That's what we should be. Should have a what is it, a donation goal. So I get a pull-up bar. I don't know where I'd put it though, is the problem. Le Pinky. I don't know what's happening with his hand. Like, I kind of know, but it just doesn't... Something is wrong with it. I think I had the... Oh, I see. The arm is going this way, and we have a tube doing this, and then I put the hand going this way. That's what I did. So it's a little wrong. When instead, we need something like... I do want the hand curving towards the camera, but I don't think we're going to see the back side of it. So we're going to see something like this. The thumb's going to be like here. Drew Tud, I love you, is now following. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yo! How's it doing, Drew? We're drawing goblins today. We're drawing. Well, it is the viewer suggestions. So if you have a D&D character you'd like drawn, please let me know. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to draw a Goblin Hand who's riding a surfboard. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna go with thumb. We're gonna go finger, finger, finger. There we go. Done. Okay, good enough. No, that's bad. No, that's bad. I want to spend the time to do this. Let's do this right. More kobolds! One of these days, we're going to have an army of kobolds. One of these days. That's better. There we go. That's a much better hand for a surfing goblin. We'll give him some bracers here. Yeah. Yeah. Surfing those waves, yo. Surfing those waves. How do I suggest? You can just type it right in the chat if you want. Yeah. Just, so if you have a character, just go for race, class, maybe something super specific or super vague. Usually with a super specific, I only have 20 minutes or so. But mention what's your favorite class. I play fighter a lot. I really like fighter. Cleric, though, is probably my favorite. I like cleric. I like playing support characters. I do a lot of... I don't want to say I always play healer clerics, but I play buff clerics a lot. Swish, do some waves. Kind of blasting off here. yeah, Cruel is definitely not a healer cleric, but he's a good cleric in my mind. Like he's an effective cleric, but he's kind of a damage sponge, and that's fine. I like that. Yeah, just go ahead and think of a character or a class or just a race you want to see. Go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will do my best. I'll do my best. My hand is covering up the other half of the canvas, so I might have to. I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now, which is not smart. Hold on a second. I put a sweatshirt on because I had to go to the door. And it's like 80 degrees in here. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. If you draw a skeleton bard playing a trumpet, you can draw a skeleton bard. Not our first doot skeleton, doot. But we got some practice with that, so we'll knock that out pretty good. This hand is now weird. I think the thumb should be the level, but I have the level going kind of crooked. Actually, that's okay. That'll work. It should probably just be the arm should be a little farther down then. And the bicep should be down here. Oops, there's an angry cat. Okay. I gotta go let the angry cat in, and then we're gonna draw this dude skeleton. That's our plan. That is the plan. I think that's gonna be our surfer goblin, though. I think that looks pretty good. We'll give him a big old earring. All goblins should have earrings. I don't know why, but it just feels right in my mind. It looks good to me. He's got his board shorts. He's got his dragon board. Dragon surfing. All right, we'll be right back. 1 second. Extra 2. I only paid for 1 dude, please. Cat. Pixel is now getting very upset. Could you draw an earth elemental with 1 topaz? Buttermation. Oh boy. I'm getting 2 gems for 1. That is a lot. And since I already did the goblin server, I usually only do one per person. Do we might have to come back around to that one. Sorry, I let the inner DM take over. Is that 2 characters or 1 character? I might have to reread that anyways. Okay. Yeah, so generally we just do... Usually we do 1 character per draw, but if you want me to do that for next week, hold on to it. We'll see what we can do. Let's get the skeleton done. I do like skeletons. Sorry, I'm eating some jerky. I wonder how many skeleton bards I've drawn on this stream. I've definitely drawn a lot of skeletons. I do like drawing skulls a lot. But maybe I've done more. I've done a lot of necromantic bards. I don't know how many of them I've made skeletons, though. That's maybe what I'm thinking. Oof. That's an old school meme. Yeah. Inferno has already requested 2 characters today. He got one of them, though. Oh, what was the other one, then? I thought there was Oh, that's right. That's right. Planetar Dragon or something. Oh, it was a Dragoon? Oh, that's cool. So cool. What am I doing? I've forgotten how to draw skeletons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've forgotten how to draw skulls. Bad things are happening, people. I've forgotten how to draw skulls. What was the other one we did? Inferno? I don't remember now. I've drawn so many things today already. It's been a long one. It's good. It's good, though. I feel really limber. Can you do googly eyes? Googly-eyed skeleton? That can be done. That can be done. Inferno routine push-ups. Okay, hold on, everybody. I gotta do some push-ups. Let's get these push-ups done. Gotta get healthy. Gotta stay fit. Skip Cat. You just. I gotta do push-ups. He's just laying upside down, gut in the air. No push-ups. No push-ups. It's like one of those like stress relievers with the weird scooshy eyeballs on the inside. Right. Take that, He-Man. Brr. I do not know what the Pathfinder skeleton that's possessed by a tongue is. That is not something I have in my brain. Please find that out for me, though. More push-ups, you say? Oh, no. I am still tired from yesterday, but it's good. It's a good tired. Oh boy, that's a thing. I might have to throw that at some people. Maybe sooner than later. Is it just like the internal organs? Gotcha. The mimic's just like, this is the part of the human to make it look like. It's like, I don't think you're doing that right, mimic. Like, no, it's fine. Okay, how are we going to druid this up? How are we going to druid this up? How are we going to bard this up? Maybe a fancy coat? Maybe he's just got a scarf. That's it. He's just got a scarf for some reason. We might just end up drawing like a really nice rib cage here. How many ribs we got? I can't remember. 13, 12, 13, something like that. Is it 6 on either side? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. That looks about right. We got some floaty ribs down here. Oh no. Well, I just figured out what creature I'm throwing at the necromancer's boys. Doodly doo 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 doo. Okay, so he's got a scarf. He needs the trumpet. I'm gonna do just the big old mouth trumpet. It's like a vuvuzela. I don't know if I made them too googly or not. A top hat. That's because Pugby Eyes is the best googly eyes. And I will put them on everything if I could. You come back in a very strange place. I'm drawing a skeleton bard. Oh, I am. I'm still going. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't heard back from my contractor yet, so I'm kind of worried. But I got nothing else to do, so here we are. We're drawing. Nice. Hope your nap went well. I don't think you're ready for this skelly. I don't think you're ready for this skelly. Knight from the Skeleton Knight game? Oh, medieval? Yeah, medieval guy had a scarf. That's what you're talking about. The zombie? Sir something? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The shit was that, cat? Yeah. Was his jaw just loose, or did it fall off? I don't remember. It was just the top half of the skull. Okay. That game, that medieval game, was like the demo disc in my local Fred Meyer's. So every time I went to the store, that was the game I got to play on the PlayStation when it was out. So, gotcha. Was that the what game is that from, Inferno? Is that Dark Sliders? Legacy of Kain. Durgar. My brain is forever screwed up by the Daedric. My friends always read Duragar as Drugger, like Drugger dwarves. Drugger? Are they different? Okay, no. Yeah, interesting. Either way, I was talking about the dwarves. So Duragar, I always read as Drugger, like Drugger dwarves, and my friends always said it that way. And now that I've read more about it and looked at it, it's like, no, that's definitely Duragar. Duragar. No, you're right. I am putting an extra A in there. Duragar. What's the other one? Draug? Yeah. Which I would say, I would do the long A for that one. So Draugar. Durgar dwarves. And they're red. Pixel Cat, what's wrong? I fed you, and you ate Scoop Cat's food. What is up? Unconsolable cat. No, nothing to be done. Nothing to be done. Dude. Challenge ratings don't mean anything. Welcome to D&D, where the challenge ratings are made up. The XP doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a bit of a shift. I mean, I think we talked about this a long time ago. When working with DR, the things you have to CR is a great starting point for finding and balancing party tactics. But after your characters have played for a while, and you need to understand their power level and their power creep from items, the CR makes less and less sense. So it really is something where you just kind of have to go in and look at. Yeah. Currently, right now, my players are in Pathfinder are level 11. I think they're all level 11. So it's a party of 3 level 11s, and they are taking on CR 18, 19 level stuff. Because it's a high fantasy game, and they're overpowered as fuck. Mizuki Arts, Mizuki. I did it. I finished your ninja. Yeah, it's a dude skeleton. But I'll see if I can find it. Hold on a second. No, that's a surfing goblin. That's a cat girl for blue skittle. There we go. Ta-da! Hope you like it. That's really weird. Hope you like the that. I'll post that in the Discord for you later if you want to check it out more. Or if you want to take it and do whatever you want with it. The stat looks awesome. Great. Thanks. I am still taking requests, Jonas. Did you have a request today? Merfolk is pretty good. I'll draw a Merfolk, sure. Merfolk sounds fun. So there's a skeleton bard dooting on his trumpet. Yeah, Mizuki. Later, I'll put that on the Discord, or if you want to screen capture it and do whatever with it, you're totally welcome to, as the usually goes with the D&D art. So, the draw. Merfolk. Wasn't that great? There was a whole Facebook post of someone taking rocks, like high quality pictures of rocks and gemstones, and turning them into booties. Like, just like, how would you draw these rocks as sexy hips and butts? And I was like, I gotta post this to Jonas's server. Jonas will appreciate this. Draw some sweet rocks. They did a really good job too. Like, it was a really good way of transitioning from. Yeah, it's an interesting challenge of trying to turn rocks into anything, like gemstones into anything. But the fact that it was booties just made it really funny. Did I dream about stone booty? I don't think so. Dude. Yeah, this is super good. I wish I would have copied the whole thing, because the artist did a bunch more stuff, but that was the only picture that was showing off the booty. So I only sent that one, but the artist did a really good job. If you look that up, I'm sure they have their art station up somewhere. It'd probably be pretty easy to find. Can I get another shout out for Mizuki? I don't know if people are here or not. So once again, if you haven't checked out Mizuki art, go check that out. Great art. Great art. Good comments. I like it.
How do Dragoon Merfolk do?
Amazingly. Dragoon Merfolks are dope as hell. Well, not if you're a Merfolk, you have a swim speed. Well, if you're leaning towards realism, then yeah, giant, beefy merfolks just don't make sense. So, I saw a post this morning of someone transitioning from a fish into a merfolk. Like, merfolk are born as fish, and then they just like slowly grow out of the mouth, and I'm like, oh, this is terrifying. Yeah, and so by the end, like the tail is just like, just a big fish. Like, all right. Apparently, the best way to describe Jonas's stream is with lewd kobolds, because it's funny. Yeah. If you're missing the conversation, definitely feel free to join the Discord.
Cat, what is wrong? Can you guys hear this cat just meowing away?
I'm gonna pick him up.
Are you fighting again?
You did. You got chomped on the eyeball. What happened? Kobolds! More kobolds. Pixel Cat has got another scratch on his forehead. I think he's fighting other cats. Yeah, you guys are yelling right into my ears. But that's alright. I gotta figure out what Pixel Cat is doing outside, where he's fighting other cats. He's fighting other cats, or he's like fighting mice. I think he might be fighting mice. And they're fighting back, yeah. Chompy chomp. This is not a good pose, I don't think. This is too... I'm gonna start over. Boop. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's better. Yeah, it is always weird when I'll be like scrolling through YouTube and it'll like autoplay one of my videos. And I'm just like, what's happening? why do I hear this? Why do I hear myself talking all of a sudden? Slow down, take your time. Use the words you want to use. That was something when Jump Rope and I started doing Tandem Gamers years and years ago. We didn't realize how often we said It's like we need to stop, think about the words you want to say, and then say them. Because it's definitely, especially like now with live streaming, like I said, it's a different animal, different beast. The need to feel like you're filling the air is palatable. Like you can just, when things go quiet, it's weird. Yeah, it is. It's just presidenting. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And with YouTube videos, like you can cut out everything that's not needed, so it's much easier, I think, to make dead space than it is to not to take out all the and it sounds really weird when you start editing stuff and you start a thought and then kind of and just stall out and then go back to the thought because the cadence is different in the sentence and it's really strange. So that's funny. Yeah, I like it. Don't make that a drinking game. That would be funny. Yeah, yep, that's true. And then when you do that for 8 hours worth of audio, you have to listen to a lot of audio. Yeah. I do, Jonas. I do have to edit a lot of your audio. That's why episode 2 of the Blue Team hasn't come out yet. Not specifically you, but it's like it's 4 hours of audio, and I'll listen to like 30 seconds of it, and then I'll have to go back, clip 2 seconds of it out, listen to it again, and then move on. And I have to do that over and over again. So usually, I think the rule of thumb is for every hour of editing, or hour of video, you have 2 to 3 hours of editing. And all of our D&D games are about 3 to 4 hours each. So that means I usually have about 8 to 10 hours of editing for them. YouTube. Yeah, that's like I'm the one with the most time for my friends group. Unless people want to volunteer to edit the the videos. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. I'll do it. I just need to do it. I might hold you to that sometime, but I'll do it for now. Yeah. If I eventually get to a point where I totally get it why, like, bigger YouTubers definitely offload that stuff. Yeah, because it's the most time consuming part. And I don't want to say that recording is easy because, yeah, like live streaming and recording game footage and stuff is not easy, but it's something you can do. Yeah, it's something you can do. Like, you can record, 8 to 10 hours of video footage, and then having someone spend the time to break it down is really where the time process goes. That's where a lot of the work, like the actual physical work, is. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And if you're really good at it, it shows. Like, it is definitely another whole skill by itself. So, definitely see. Yeah. What I used to do for Tandem Gamers is Jump Rope and I would sit down and we'd play a game for a weekend. Like, we'd play a whole bunch of Legend of Zelda. And that would give me enough footage for 20 episodes of a series. And I would spend a week of free time editing those videos until I had like 20 or 30 videos out there. OX81, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like editing. It's fun. But it was very much you spend a weekend recording, a week editing, and then you just release 20 videos every day. Just like bam, 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 bam. And so it was an interesting cycle of work. Yeah, After Effects is fun, but I like that. I used to do that for the university. It was just making motion graphics, and I didn't like it. It's not as fun to me. I don't know if that's right. Yeah. SFX buddies. Drawing our little merfolk here for Jonas. How are you doing today, XML? Hope everybody's doing all right in chat. Hope everyone's having fun. I am hanging out in the Discord. If people want to come hang out, you're very welcome to. I don't know. I like to think that she's like moving this way, so her hair's kind of floofing up that. I don't know if I like this little hair poof I got going on. I want it to be almost like, there we go. That's better. I like that. I like that better. Since it weighs less, I feel like it would be affected more by the... I have this fear. It's not a fear, I guess, but like I feel like all of the merfolks having long hair would just get tangled in your gills and kill you. It's a terrifying thought. I'm a big fan of like kind of the tenderly dreadlocky tentacles. I think that's pretty cool. That's really what hair. Hair is just. Oh no, what's the term? I want to say sexual pressure, but that's not the right. Selective pressure. Druid, help me out here. Why do birds have colors? Why are birds so mating display? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Mating display. That sounds right. Well, I think one, it could be, but two, our human selective pressures are very weak. Um, at least they're not as physically important as they used to be. So a lot of our genetic traits are drifting right now. There's just a lot of drift in human evolution. Yeah, exactly. But our selective pressure is just really low because you have things like eyesight is no longer something that's is not a pressure, an evolutionary pressure for us, because glasses are so prevalent. So that's no longer a evolutionary pressure. What was the other one? I think one of the reasons we're having so many issues with like gluten intolerance and milk intolerance is because that's something that would either be pushed out of a society, but now it's not a lethal thing. Like it's just like, oh yeah, no, it's just it sucks. Um, right? Yeah. Right. So it was an adaptation at a time because it was selected for, and now it's not. So it's just a drifting thing. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, it's not affecting your ability to thrive and procreate. Um, fertility statues. Those are great. Yeah. So humans are just we're not our selective pressures are very weak right now, and so we have a lot of drift. And so saying hair is not a sexual preference, selective preference. Yeah, maybe it was at one point in time, but yeah, you're right. It's kind of a moot point now. But selective pressure. The elven blood. Elves have super fine, super fine hair. Did you not watch my Merfolk video? I absolutely blame the elves for. So here's my argument. One, elves have been around for a long time. There's probably a lot of sexy fish in the ocean. Merfolk. Step two, elven hair rope. Elven hair rope does not tangle. And you can control it and tell it to like, hey, untie yourself from that rock, please. So I assume that all merfolk have elven hair, which they have complete mastery of, and does not tangle or clump or get like look crappy from being wet. That's what I'm saying. It's the elven hair, yo. Yeah, but so does this. Yeah, one kobold. Man, I'm just saying, you live long enough, the fish start looking good. That's all I'm saying. Like second, third millennia, I don't know. Maybe your standards drop. I, what's up with aboliths? Or aboliths weird elf things? I mean, I know what aboleths are, but I don't know to which you are referring and why that makes sense. So please sell me on that. Ah, merfolk are from aboleths. Okay, I'm on with this. The other thing is, someone did say druids, and druids, you know, if you forget that you're not a person and you're a fish for a long time, maybe fishes, maybe fish babies. Why not? Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, too many people on the land. We need the non-land people. We need the water-legged people. What's the comic? Why do all of the races women look the same, but all the men look different and monstrous, except for the humans. The human males just look like ugly, soft females that no one likes. It's an abomination. So they go to war, like kill them. You're fucking weird. Get some eyes drawn in here. I'm getting better at drawing faces, which is good. I've been practicing for a little while on my off time. I'm getting happier with my faces. Still not super confident, but it's getting better, which is good. Better is good. Always better. Rocket Gills! Thank you for the shout out. How are you doing, Rocket? I really miss all these wonderful people in chat. Good use of the new emotes, Sierra. I like it. Druid, well done. Well done. Let's get some of this, some of this. Make these gills really pop. We're gonna go 4 gills. I think 4 gills is good. I like the gills to extend out a little bit. Prepare the gill flaps. Ooh, I'm not gonna say that ever again. I probably will. I'll probably say that a lot. Gotta go. It's supposed to be when you need an F in chat. Just replace it so that your phone autocorrects every letter F with that emote. I've not. I didn't know there was a Nordic version of D&D. Dragons and demons, alright. Dungeons and Dungeons. Dragons and Dungeons. Jonas found that book. Oof. I thought I had the face down, but now it's not so great. I got too confident. I have not. That sounds inappropriate. fail. So good. So good. Filthy minds. You crank that out in the morning. Gross. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Speaking of which, I need to adjust the rugby emotes a little more. Oof, no, that looks terrible. What did I do? I don't like this poof. We're gonna get rid of this poof. I'm just gonna erase it. Just gonna erase it. Pretend it's not there. Get on out of here. Go on, get. You now go and get. All right, we need to add some scales. Some fishy scales. I was watching the new He-Man show. I am sure chat is just going bananas right now. Frick. Someone shout out Sierra for me real quick so people can go see her 500 subscribers or followers and just be like, yell at her. I might leave those. I think those lines were okay. I don't like this one though. Through the sickening of it. I think her arm would just be behind her. I think that looks fine. Okay, and now we need to do some fins. Some little back fins. I like these. I like these little flippy floppies. Beep, beep, beep. What? Sierra not doing her mod things by shouting herself out? Don't do what I want. I might just ask for mod. Oh no, I don't want this to go anywhere. Twin fight. I don't think that's a thing. As someone who has grown up with twins, twin fight is not a thing people yell. Okay, Jonas, I'm not going to draw the tail because I'm lazy. But there's your merfolk. Let me take a look. See if I've gotten an email back yet. I'm not. That's very frustrating. Very frustrating. What should I do here today? I think I want to keep streaming just because I'm kind of what I'm doing today, since I'm just waiting. But I think I'm done with the viewer suggestion. I think we're gonna move on to fixing up some emotes again. Sure. See you later. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll have a good night. This isn't even my true form. Do. Okay, so the rugby heart emote is not bad. I'm just pointing that out. It's not bad. Not quite right yet, though. It's not quite right. It needs something. It needs something. Maybe a little more kick. Oh, yeah, you guys can see this now. There we go.
Little rugby. Little rugby, oh my.
Don't you have like 10 more slots? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Gotcha. Well, we need to spam Jonas with points. Power! What was... Oh, man. Earlier today, I was trying to find a good emote. I'm trying to remember what I was missing. I feel like I'm missing... I don't know if I'm missing a rage emote. Like, just upset. Because I have the one that's, like, shocked. But I don't know if I have one that's... just like, ah! Like, infuriated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Nat 20 one. I just don't. It's not. It doesn't work the way I want. Ooh. Round. Yeah, you need a rounder emote. Or it could just be boobs. Just. Probably not. I do need it. So I need a rugby emote that's like really mad, and a rugby emote that is. Would they accept the crystal butt? I don't know. Who knows? Super thick. Super thick. just the butt. No. I don't think rugby needs the eyebrows. I think the eyebrows are actually like throwing it off. It's emote day. It finally happened. Okay, check this out. What if I do this? How does this read? Oops. 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 Do they have caffeine free? Do they have caffeine free Pepsi? Oh yeah, Pepsi Max is caffeine free. That's a specific kind. Normal. Yeah, normal Pepsi is just chock full of caffeine. Addicted to Pepsi your entire life? Oh yeah, no, I can't talk most days. Just bad at it. That's fine. The ones I have, or the ones that you, like, English-speaking people have? Okay. I try real hard not to have an accent, but it's because I'm an idiot, not because I should actually have one. So I very easily fall into, like, if I hang around people with accents, I'll pick them up real fast. Yeah. It's that old school. It's not the lizard brain. It's the other part. makes me want to copy things. More lizard. Is this more legible? Bernie has Dr. Pepper addiction like none other. You know what? Oh, that's way more legible. Look at that. Look at that. Kevin the Necromancer used to get a 2-liter Dr. Pepper and, like, come over and hang out with us and just drink it. And we're like, you want to share that with us? And he's like, nope. It's like, okay, that's fair. It's yours. He's since switched, but it was pretty tough. Dr. Pepper is delicious. It's basically just super vanilla-y. How does that read? Does that read? I think the nose. The problem is the nose and the heart are the same color. Do I make the heart pink then? Or do I could do that, I guess. I don't remember. He's also gone through iterations of having, like, bright yellow eyes. And did he have a black nose? We could try a dark. Well, yeah. So what I've been doing whenever I draw Rugby, I usually give him, and this is pro tip secrets. Backstage Rook stuff. I draw the Rugby nose, right? Like, that's the Rugby nose. And then I shade in one side black. And then I leave one side white, because that's my thing. That's the color. It's half black, half white. It's the Rook mask. Check it out. Whoop. See, yeah, I was trying to draw something like this. Oh my god, is this what's gonna fix it? Is me just putting an outline on the nose? God damn it. That did help. Okay, well, let's do that then. No, I don't know yet. Yeah, Rugby is definitely a collab of sorts. Yeah. Which I'm fine if you want to draw your own Rugbies. And put them on your channels. You could make a rounder Rugby. You just make Chugby all the time. Prepare the Chugby. Okay, I think that's pretty good.
It's Rugby. Go fuck yourself.
Things we know about. walking here. That's the only thing I know. Dustin Hoffman. I'm walking here. Is it a suburb? Where, no, Brooklyn, New York. It's just a place. Like, how far is it from New York, New York? Or is it inside of it? It's inside of it. Okay. Everything east of Chicago is Chicago until you hit New York. That's all I'm saying. It goes Idaho, it goes Washington, mountains, Idaho, Chicago, parts of New York. And then like way over on the dick end is Florida. And yes, I purposefully used the term dick end. Florida is just the giant dong of the good old USA. So skyscrapers are weird, man. Oh, geez. Okay. I'll send you a glitter bomb, I swear to God. Why would you glitter bomb me? Yep. I still get a little vomity when I get up above like 10 stories. Well, you yeah, you don't have the Grand Canyon, man. I think Idaho is higher in like you say 4,000 feet or 40,000 feet? Okay. I grew up at I think 20,000 feet of elevation. That might not be right. Let me look. Okay. No, I grew up at about 5,000 feet. So but like that's 5,000 feet surrounded by desert. So it's not like there's a mountain or an ocean or anything for scale. It's just up. Last time I went hiking at the summit of Bogus Basin. I was very out of shape and got very, very, very fat kid winded. Like I couldn't walk. I was so chunky at the time. It was very bad. That was when I went there for a what was it? It was a conference, and I'm like, oh yeah, this will be fine. Like, you want to ride the snowmobile? All the other older professors are like getting in these carts. I'm like, I'm gonna walk, and it was bad. It was a bad idea, and I was like, okay, turns out I can't hike up a mountain anymore. I should probably start trying to get my life back together because I used to be able to do it all the time. Like it was totally fine. That was a bit of a wake up call for me to lose. Oh shit! I've lost 30 pounds since then. That was a long time ago though, so it's not like I'm working real hard at it right now. But yeah, that was probably the heaviest I'd ever been in my life. Yeah. That's the weird thing. Like muscle weighs a lot. So like once you actually start like weight training, you can no longer. Nice. It's impressive. I would not have guessed that. Then again, I weigh about 215 right now. 10 unit, Jesus. A cupboard? I've never heard anybody describe someone else as a cupboard.
Sleepy Otter 15.
What is your... Okay, so in Idaho we say you're built like a truck. Brick house. A brick shit house. That's the other one. Sleepy Otter is asking what the name is. This is Rugby. Rugby is a small goblin that's dressed up like a bugbear. If that makes any sense to you, welcome to the D&D chat. If not, don't worry about it. He is a mascot. My friend this morning, I sent him a whole bunch of Rugby stickers for his new baby's bedroom. And he's like, who is this weird goblin thing? And I was like, it's Rugby. It's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's like, I thought your mascot was like the mask. And I'm like, that's technically me. I wear the mask, so I feel weird being my own mascot. But, I don't know. Rugby is adorable, and I'm totally not being coerced into saying that. Rugby's great. He might be a sociopath. We haven't figured that out yet. The only thing we really know for sure about Rugby is that he's wearing a bugbear rug. And that he has feet, but we don't know about his arm status. Because I've never drawn them, and I refuse to. He does, yes. He does put things on his head quite often. That is the other thing we know about Rugby. Where'd that come from? Yes, as far as we know, Rugby is magically inclined, but that's about it. Plus 8 strength, but only if he's carrying it on his head. How are you doing today, Otter? Hope things are going well. Okay, I think that's good for Rugby emote heart. I think that's going to be the updated version. So I think, should I do Angry Rugby? Stick to the script, Sierra. No ad-libbing. What's happening here? I'm very confused. Jonas is just drawing a butt, apparently, for his new emote. It's just going to be a butt. Okay. What do we think? What should the next Rugby emote be? I mean, angry Rugby sounds really funny. I'm trying to think of the emotes that I use the most. I feel like I use Shimmy's emotes the most. I don't have a and I don't have like a scream emote. But like, because the one Druid just posted, I think is really good for like, so that might be okay with that. Bruh, I need a bruh emote for Rugby. All right, we can do that. Just like utter disgust. The fuck is going on here? Fuck it, merge everything. Merge visible. Delete hidden layers. All right, we got a clean rugby plate to go with here. Should I keep the same? We're gonna tip it. We're gonna tip it this way. Drew did a lot of drawing today. What color should the butt emote be, is the question Jonas just posed to us. What, like a big old baboon butt? If you guys want to have this great butt emote discussion, come hang out with us in the Discord. If you want to protect yourself from it, I totally understand. I totally understand. What color should the butt be? It should be butt colored. I don't know what color of underboob is, Druid. I don't know how this devolved so quickly. Please send reference. Jesus. All right. I retract my come hang out in the Discord. Just everyone stay away. Stay violently away. If you woke up today and chose violence, that's fine. Just, it's fine. It's totally fine. I think it is Ace. I don't know if Ace can hear me or not, but she's posting stuff asking if that was a fertility goddess. I think it was. The Venus of Wallendorf, like the one of the hecklers from I think that's Waldorf. Waldorf and Statler. Is this right? I feel like I need the base emotes that I'm basing all of these on because I don't know them. Like, I need people to just throw memes at me for the next 20 minutes. Like, what am I emulating here? It looks like his tongue is sticking out. Wow. There's a terracotta copy of the original, which is a legit fertility statue. Dope. Dope. Really thick eyebrows, I think, is what I'm missing here. Really thick eyebrows. And more butt. We do need a rugby butt emote. That's what you should draw, Jonas. You should just draw like old school rugby, but with his butt hanging out. Just old school rugby, more butt. It's like yeah, do whatever you want, man. Oh, I see what's going on. So Rugby's nose is once again just not working out because his nose is his nose. You say butt sneeze? Is that a thing? I was about to sneeze again. Okay. I was a butt sneeze. This is why I don't stream past noon. Shit gets weird. It's getting weird. Dude, I don't care. I think I have skewed this a little too much, and it looks weird now. I might just have to draw a new rugby. Yep, time to draw a new rugby. Okay. We got all the colors though, which is good. So we'll go with that. No, you're good. I don't want to just steal Shimmy's emotes though. I need to look at like good generic emotes. And then rugberize them. Rugberize it. Alright, let's look at some good emotes. That one's pretty funny. I don't have an angry rugby emote yet. Maybe that is the way to go. I keep drawing his face shape, and then I forget that he has ears. Yeah, that's true. Question is what I'm going to do with the nose. I think that's going to be fine. Should I do that or should I put the nose up top? I think the nose up top would be pretty funny too, though. Let's take a look. What if we put it up here? Make his eyes huge or really tiny? Now he looks more shocked than angry. Did my Twitch chat freeze? What's going on here? I hope I'm still streaming. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm losing it. I'm losing it big time. Boop boop. The face? Could try that one. Maybe more pink. The eyes don't really work is the problem. He needs like really grumpy eyelashes or eyebrows. Ah! Just screaming rugby to make this work. Yeah, that's not selling it for me. Let's see. Let's find another one. What's a good emote? I need like a great emote pack, and then see which ones are there. What should this face be? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think that's what this is missing. Is this is supposed to be like screaming angry rugby, but the eyes are the wrong shape. Try it. Put the nose on. Oh, like that? Okay. close are these eyes? These eyes are pretty close together, I think. Maybe I even need to go more slanty. Really, really make them just like. Grrr. That way I don't need to. I can have the eyebrows implied instead of. Now I don't know if the mouth is working. Badoop, badoop. Dalcor, welcome, welcome. Doing all right? I knew this was going to happen. That's fine, Dalcor. It's Druid's fault anyways, I blame him. Maybe I don't need him screaming. Maybe I just need the grouchy. I am. Welcome, welcome. Lots of weird shenanigans are happening. I'm still streaming because my contractor hasn't gotten back to me and I'm very worried about it. So I'm hanging out. Hanging out. He looks like a dog. I don't think this is good. I'm going to start over. Yeah, but it's not conveying what I want. It's not conveying what I want. Let's get another rugby. Yeah, that was the old one. Trying to go for an angry rugby. Maybe I need to look at Lilo and Stitch. What does Stitch screaming look like? Angry. Let's just type it in. Stitch. Angry. That's pretty funny. Oh, he's just got a big grumpy. These are all pretty good. None of these quite work, though. Stitch is basically just a fuzzy goblin. It's pretty great. Fuzzy space goblin. Nope, too much koala. Not what I was looking for. Oh yeah, let me set up the new rugby heart emote. Okay, I think that one's much better. It's not the ooh, but it's good. I just want really angry emotes. Yeah, okay, so I need the eyes to be very pointy and jaggedy, and then I think I can get away with this mouth. Yeah, the mouth also needs to be less of the body, because the nose should be farther down. So I think we're gonna go. I'm trying to do angry and bug-eyed, which is not generally how it's done. Oh yeah, Vader Zim might be good. That one's pretty good. The ears have to be down and bent. That's the next big issue. So I need to have enough room to just have the ears be like just super back. We'll give him the feather on top. No, that's not going to make any sense. Did you draw the butt? Nice. Maybe it's time to redraw Sexy Jonas. It's a pretty good angry rugby. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to try to make that happen. Let's see what we can do. Where did you put it? Okay. Funny. All right, let's draw this. Let's get this going. Is it? Okay. Oh, this is super crooked. What just happened? There we go. What just happened is I'm leaning again. I'm leaning. Yeah, I think most people that had stories of goblins like running in the forest and attacking was just like really pissed off cats. People stepped on a cat tail and just heard, "Wow!" and then got bit a bunch. They're like, goblins! Gerblins! There's a whole bunch of gerblins. Possibly. Kobolds were for sure. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. sounds right. Dwarfs and gnomes and a couple other things. Ask. Okay. Accordion shoes? Is that right? Like they had stilts or what? Okay. Gotcha. Giant dwarves. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so let's get this a little darker. Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes. I'm surprised you still have to have things approved, Jonas. Do your emotes not just go? I can just throw emotes up like a madman. Weird. Weird. Oh. You're on emote probation. Don't know. Pink. An uwu dragon with like a broken heart, or a skull. An uwu dragon with a skull, just menacingly looking at the camera. Duh. Why isn't this working? Oh, I think I know why. Because it's not on a forehead, I think is the problem. It's not chibi enough to have an angry dragon. Yeah, I don't think this is quite working. Maybe Rugby just not angry. So be it. You listen here, you little shit. I don't know why that's one of my favorite memes. That's the face I need. I need that lady's face. The what face? I'm gonna look that one up. Just grumble. Just grumble. Do I need more of this? I need the rugby's gonna poop sketch. Just like. Oh my god, that could be really funny actually. Hold on. Yeah, the question is, does the cheeks go red or do they go blue? Yeah. What's happening? What is happening here? These things aren't supposed to live this long. Is this the game with the mushroom stuff? Where you tricked him into eating? I think you did, yeah. Boop-a-doop. That sounds like a bunch of wanted chaos. Wanton? Wanton? What's the word for that? Maybe Rugby just knows? I mean, Rugby knows is Rugby knows, but maybe not when angry. That's cool. I like that. No more contracts once you become a thief. Hey, look, there's our picture on the wall. What does wanted mean? What does wanted mean? Why is our picture on the wall? Oh, well, that's not bad then. Then they didn't really get caught. No consequences. Weird. Wait, so he robbed him and then instantly forced him to be his bodyguard? Or forced him to... Oh, the weird like the. You're talking about Ratchet and Clank, not Jack and Daxter, or are you talking about Daxter? Okay. They're both kind of weird. Well, I guess Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet's like a fennec fox, and Jack is a dark elf. You're thinking about Ratchet and Clank? Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of like little fennec fox thing going on. I can see it. I think this is going somewhere I like. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with the ears. Just really tiny, just like. Let's try it. let's try it. Does it look better like that? We're like super offended. Like, duh! Indeed. Did I? Everybody drawing mad rugby too. Oh no. I might quit my job. There's so much shit to do. I'm not actually gonna quit my job, but damn it, why? Yeah, that's no good. That's no good at all. Tell your boss to. I don't know. You said your boss is pretty cool, so I don't want to tell your boss to do anything. But why? Why so busy? Hello, hello. What am I doing here? Maybe different face? Ah! Nope. I need to figure out the ears. Let's do that. And then we can fiddle with the mouth until it makes sense. I kind of wonder if it should be like one ear. This ear just like shooting straight up. Like, bah! And then this one down. Nope, that's weird. Straight, maybe straight up. That's not bad. Straight up and then one off to the side kind of makes sense. Ah! Kind of crookedy. Maybe try to make these a little more pointy. something like this. All right. Sarah, I hope your work isn't stressing you out too much. I hope you're doing okay. Job stress is not fun stress. I need to make the nose more ruffled. That's what I need to do, but it's a rugby nose. How do I make the nose more ruffled? More rugby nose. Nope, now we're just getting weird. Getting weird again. That sounds terrifying. We can only have one seductive rugby, like, per quarter, I think. Too many seductive rugbies make. Once or twice a month. It's got to be in the Discord and draw. It's somewhere in there. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the eyebrows. True, I forgot about that one. That was good. That's funny. It's like a dead rugby. Horror rugby. Yeah. I drew one. I don't remember why I drew seductive rugby, but I mean, it was pretty tame in comparison to the things we've just been seeing. But Guffpaw. Buff Goblin Santa sounds like something that, yes, someone did suggest that I draw that. I remember that. Someone very specifically wanted a Goblin Santa. To which my response was, I think we've drawn that before. I think we've already done that. But we did it again anyways, because that's what we do here. I need to turn off the viewer suggestion now that I just remembered. I should probably just call it a day. Sierra Rugby is great. I like to think that Rugby's doing Sierra cosplay because he likes the Artist Arcana videos. I think that's way less Buffalo Bill, but it's a fair assumption. Yeah, sorry, Buttermation. Yeah, it's probably bedtime for Jonas. Bye, buddy. Yeah, Buttermation, I'm working on this now, so I need to change the title away from viewer suggestion. Rage Bee. Grumpy. Grumpy's pretty funny.
Yeah, something like that. It's fine. Dashboard, please. Dashboard. Dashboard. Where is this? Where is this happening here? I think I'm getting somewhere with this, but it's just not quite there yet. I'm not sure what to do with it. No, I think it's fine. It's totally fine. I think it's legit. I think that's a good idea to keep it. So I say we keep it. Yeah, I think that's a good restriction to.
Nope, I think you're right on the money, Dalcor, with yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. I hope it fulfills the requirements for but at the same time, I don't know. I think I'm just going to learn watercolor. Yeah, right. I could build you a table if you want to flip one. I got a pretty nice wooden table here if you want to flip it. You're backtracking, Dalcor. You're waffling. You're waffling. So really what you're saying is you wish you had magical powers. Okay. You said shape shift. I heard shave shift, and I'm like, who is Schiff, and why do you want to shave them? I would like to save Schiff, please. Shave everything. Shave all the beards. I disagree. That might not be true. I'm sure Bri would yell at me if I said all the beards. I have an uprising of bearded people. Fuck Shift specifically. All right. Have a good night. That's awesome. How did your merfolk centaur thing go? D&D stuff. Nice. All right. Well, have a good one. It was good to hang out with you again. Haven't seen you in a while, so thanks for checking in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Everyone, go check out Ace. I need to shout out Ace. So yeah, shout out Ace. No, you're working. I don't want you to work. Boom. That's a pretty good angry rugby. It's a pretty good angry rugby. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, I think you're on the right track, Druid. Yeah. So yep. Except now it might look like he's just got a mustache. J. Jonah Jameson, rugby. This should probably be brighter. Or should it be over here? He's a little steam shooting out of his nose. Yeah, I think you were on the right track. Just put like little pinpoints. Super mad. Super mad, rugby. It looks like he's got a ribbon in his hair, is what it looks like. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Do I need it to fill the entire space? Is that what I need? So stupid. So silly. Oops. Okay, so this, I need to make this more red. I'll just do that. I think that'll be fine. Maybe this side needs to. Now he just looks mad. Angry. Brr, brr. I live with grumpy cats. They're not usually mad. Which, if I wanted to make grumpy rugby, all I'd have to do is just do this. What do you think? Pupils? No pupils. Oh my good God, what have I done? Let's see if I can make it a little more. I think I might just fill it in. I might just fill it in all the way. I don't know. I feel. Now it does look like he's trying to take a poop. It's pretty on brand, though. Like, all right. Catch you later. See you later. Good night. Nope, that doesn't quite work. You know what would work, though? Let's do this. Let's just do this. Just super pissed off for no reason. I love it. Oh, okay. I like this one. Let's make this bigger so it fits. Gerp! Okay, he needs his earring because he needs it. Boop. All goblin ears need earrings. Lust for gold. Yeah, fair. Okay. Hulk rugby, I think, is what we've done. Thank you. That was a bit, wasn't it? It was an adventure. When do you switch news back to request stream? Next Wednesday. We do that every Wednesday. Alright, I think that's a pretty good rage rugby. What time is it here? It's almost 4. Should probably go get some chores done around the house before 5. This was pretty fun. I think this will work. Let's get this tested out in Twitch and see what happens. I'm going to get this line more defined. I did not. I haven't been feeling lunch lately. I've been doing big dinners instead. It's been really hot too, so it's just kind of my transition. Oh, Rick. That's good. That's good to hear. Probably gonna do. I think I'm probably gonna do cucumber bacon sandwiches for dinner. That sounds pretty good. I'll probably do that. Okay. Chicken salad frittata sounds pretty good. I like zucchini. I used to fry zucchini all the time. That was pretty good. Little panko, little spices, dip, dip, dip. Fry it up. Well, I mean, you're in Utah, right? So that makes sense, yeah. Zucchini just grows. It just it just doesn't care. It's like, yep, I'm gonna go. Here we go. It's like, oh shit, I got way too much of this. I got way too much of this. All right, I think that's probably good. This looks like Bakugo. It does look a little like Bakugo rugby. Oh, I'm gonna be the best one. I was like, all right, yeah, that's enough. Just relax. Okay, let's see. Who should we raid today? Who's hanging about? Oh, General Pedro's hanging about. Let's go hang out with General Pedro. Let me get this set up because I want to spam this emote. Just spam the rage, rage and hearts. How do I set up a raid message? Do I just tell people what to do and then they copy it? Is that what's going on? Let me set this up. I need to save this real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Everybody hold on. That's fair. It's a PNG right here. Do that. Yes. Okay, don't do that. That's a great way to break all of my stuff. Okay. We'll do that. We'll set that up. If you want to keep using the same raid message over and over again, you can just put up an /raid command that would automatically post the message so people can copy and paste it. Oh, okay. So I make the command that does it. Interesting. Would that work though once they go to the other person's stream? Are they still in my stream? So that the raid message would work? Alright, we're going to go to community. I can turn this back on so everybody can see this. Arr, grumpy face. Let's take a look at this real quick. I gotta click on the right things. Content. No. Settings. Viewer rewards. Emotes. There we go. Nat 20, you failed me. That's pretty great. It's pretty funny. And we will put this over here for right now. Okay, that should be good. It should be good. Go back to the dashboard. Let's see if that worked. Oh boy. Hey Rinker, how's it going? We were just about to raid somebody, but hope your day is doing all right. How are you? Nice emote. We're working on some new ones today. I think this one's pretty good too. We just made this one as well. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What happens if we alternate those? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does this look like? Is it just like rage love? Doesn't sound right. It looks like he's like hearts poop, hearts poop. Oh no, the new emotes aren't loading. You might have to reload the page since I just uploaded. It's funny. These are fine, but the new ones aren't. Oh, that's weird. Huh, yeah, I see him working. That's really strange. That's very strange. It looks really funny on my screen. It looks really, really funny on my screen. So I'm gonna see if I can grab all these. Control C, Control V. Yeah, it's weird, it breaks whenever I Control C those. Very strange.
This is still pretty great. All right, I think that's probably where we're gonna call it today. Sorry, Winker. I know we always catch each other right there at the end. But it is almost 4 o'clock. I should probably get going. Barbarian Rage Rugby. Exactly. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably just gonna be a work day. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Friday we'll be doing D&D in the Discord. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time uploading all of the pictures we did for the Discord and draw today. I was joined at the end of 12:20. It's almost 12 a.m. Wow, yeah, that's late. I stayed a little late today. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock p.m. here for me. So that's later than normal, but it's still a good day. I think we're gonna go jump over to General Pedro Art's channel. He's always doing some great stuff. Probably working on commissions. Otherwise, yeah, stay happy, stay healthy. Keep your dice on the table, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get it going. Remember, just rage and love, rage and love. All right. Bye, everyone.